Soleh Choi. I'm from English Education Study Program. I will talk to you about debate last month. First motion is the Council belief that online teaching and learning activity should be extended from 2025 onward. I have several reasons to approve the motion. Online learning offers several benefits, including increased accessibility, flexibility, personalization, and increased student engagement. It allows students from diverse backgrounds to access quality education, bridging the education gap and enhancing opportunities from success. It also provides students with the flexibility to study at their own pace, allowing them to balance work and family responsibility. Online learning also enhances student engagement through multimedia tools, making it more interactive and traditional method. Additionally, it helps reduce education costs by eliminating the need for physical classroom teaching and material. Example of implementation is online course, online degree program, online training. Conclusion: online learning offers many benefits to student, teacher, and education inspiration. Therefore, the Council believes that online teaching and learning activity should be extended from 2025 onward. And I have several reasons to oppose the motion. Online learning can hinder social and emotional development in students, exacerbate the digital divide, and create eye strain and digital fatigue. It also requires good digital literacy skill for accurate information, which not all students possess, making it difficult for them to learn online. Additionally, online learning may not be effective for all subjects, such as those requiring lab work, as it may not be suitable for subjects that require physical activity. To avoid this issue, it is essential to limit online learning time and ensure frequent breaks. Example of negative impact: students feel isolated and lonely. Students try to focus and concentrate. Students feel overwhelmed with online tasks. Students experience a strain and head chest. Students fall behind in subject matter. Conclusion: while online learning has some benefit, it is important to also consider the potential negative impact. Therefore, the Council needs to consider carefully before deciding to extend online teaching and learning activity from 2025 onward. My opinion is the debate material on online teaching and learning like exploration of long-term impact, such as social and emotional development, the digital divide, and potential social isolation. They also lack alternative viewpoint with a focus on argument in favor on expanding online teaching and learning. The debate material lack concrete evidence, such as statistical data on real case example, to strengthen argument and increase credibility. Additionally, the debate material focus more on the pros and cons of online teaching and learning than potential solution. Instead, third should be a discussion on strategy to overcome the digital divide, ensure healthy social interaction, and improve online education quality. Next, second motion is the Council support the movement of graduate at a world-class University of Independent of the State of Palestine. I have several reasons to approve the motion. First, justice and human rights. The Palestine people are entitled to independence and self-determination just like any other nation in the world. Support for Palestine independence is a commitment to justice and human rights. Second, peace and stability. The Israel-Palestine conflict has lasted for decades and caused much suffering for both sides. Palestine independence can be an important step toward peace and stability in the region. Third, international law. Under international law, Palestine is entitled to independence. UN Security Council Resolution 242 and 338 have called for a two-state solution to the Israel-Palestine conflict, recognize Palestine's right to establish an independent state. 4. Moral support. The student movement at World University for Palestine Independence should be supported as a form of moral solidarity with the strength of the Palestinian people. This support can encourage and motivate the Palestinian people to fight to their right. And the last, university moral responsibility. University a, have a moral responsibility to promote peace, justice, and human rights. Supporting Palestine independence is one way for the university to fulfill this responsibility. Conclusion: for the above reason, the World University Council should support the student movement for Palestine independence. This support is an expression of commitment to justice, peace, and human rights. And I have several reasons to oppose the motion. First, potential economic instability. Palestine independence without adequate infrastructure and strong economic support could lead to economic instability in the region. This could lead to a more severe humanitarian crisis and require greater international intervention. Second, consensus and the diplomatic process. Some argue that the process toward Palestine independence shall be through inclusive international negotiation and consensus to try pressure from student movement for certain parties. This is to ensure that all parties involved will recognize that and fair in the final solution. For the reason above, the argument against this motion focus For the reason above, the argument against this motion focus on the potential risk and negative impact the may occur is Palestine independence is support without deep consideration and a mature diplomatic process. In my opinion, for the pro side are arguments that seem to general and lack specific emotional, moral, and humanitarian user and the absence of practical solution which do not provide solution or achieve goals. And for the counter side are the absence of clear data and valid criticism, not providing concrete solution or argument, and the absence of clear argument from the other side, which indicate not providing constructive solution. Thank you.